Good morning everyone, it's me again, Clem from clemtravlog, and today is Sunday, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm currently on Bowo Highway in Ferntree Gully. We just left Woolworth of Ferntree Gully. I'm with Michael and Ho. Today I get a bit of secret training climbing to Mount Dandenong, so aim to do Devil's Elbow and the wall today. If time permitted, I'm going to do 1 to 20 as well. So for today, weather is around 11 degrees now. We will go all the way up to 13, and it's a bit wet on the floor because there was a rain on Olinda 1 hour ago. So now we are heading to on the segment of Devil's Elbow soon. So now I think this is the starting point of the Devil's Elbow segment. This climb is around 5.17 kilometers with elevation of 401 meters. The gradient is a bit scary for me, 7.9 average or percentage, but since I'm here, I'm not going to care. Just keep going, keep grinding all the way up. Okay, you can tell going up, 5% gradient, 6%, 7%. Already climbed 79 meters of elevation.
This Devil's Elbow segment is actually located on Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, Church Hill Drive and One Tree Hill Road. The first half of the climb is on Mount Dandenong Tourist Road. It's the hardest of whole climb with higher gradient. Mount Dandenong Tourist Road is one of the most commonly used roads for road users to get onto the peak, so it is usually busier during the day. Meanwhile, we were climbing up before sunrise. It was dark, but there's not many cars passing by, so it's kind of safe at the moment. While the second half on the Church Hill Drive and One Tree Hill Road, which is the turn-off of major Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, is a lesser traffic route and slightly lower gradient.
You might be able to see Ho is not doing fast today, not because he's struggling, it's because he wants to wait for me, so they left me behind. Getting brighter, I think first light is coming. So in case you can't see, we are in the suburb of Tremont now.
The whole climb is listed as the Category 2 climb under Strava standard. It is a similar standard to how you see I categorized climbs, but with some modifications. So how did this category determined? Firstly, a segment to be considered into a category climbs, the segment must have 3 characteristics. The average gradient is at least 3%. The segment distance is at least 300 meters. The length of the climb in meters multiplied by the grade of the climb is greater than 8,000. At the end, there will be 5 different categories. Category 4, which is greater than 8,000. Category 3, which is greater than 16,000. Category 2, which is greater than 32,000. Category 1, which is greater than 64,000. And HC, which is greater than 80,000. Which also means the Category 4 is the easiest among the 5 categories, and the HC is the hardest. So in this case, for Devil's Elbow, the length of the climb is 5.17 kilometers. Converted to meters is 5,170 meters. Multiplied with the grade of the climb, which is 7.7, will be equivalent to 39,809. So it is categorized as Category 2 climb.
Yeah. Huh?
A few minutes later.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, go stop below.
300 meters elevation down.
It was at this moment.
Hey, Michael! Oh, just go. Okay, first incident. You found it?
Why is it every time you go on the right with Hugo, he always get flat?
Oh, I should get this one. I think this is good. $24, yeah?
Ah, yeah.
From where? Amazon?
Yeah, I think so. When you put the tie back on,
Yeah.
and you just clip it in here, and you push it,
Ah,
and it just do the whole thing.
that's good. You use my CO2?
CO2 doesn't last very long. Yeah. By the time, yeah, you still need a pump.
Now I learned something new.
It still works the best.
Keep going. Fix the flat. %8 of gradient, 361 meters completed. Less than 1 kilometer to complete this Devil's Elbow. Currently it listed I've spent 52 minutes on this Devil's Elbow. The faster person is actually 40 minutes and 24 seconds. Was not an easy one. Struggle a little bit at the first. We stop a little bit for hose puncture, but it's alright. First time approach. Hopefully next time I can do it better.
This is a man who climbed the devil without stopping.
He?
You.
Me? Very good.
You stop for me for the flag.
Maybe you purposely pop it at the back to make a content for me. So completed. Use time 58 minutes and 4 seconds for this Devil's Elbow. First time approach. Although not fast enough, but happy with it. 35.
Meanwhile,
Why two of your face so weird?
We might do Inverness.
What?
Inverness. You know, not Inverness. We go up the wall, and then after that, on the side road is Inverness. Because if you go 120 and come out again, it's about the same time.
As long as the time permit.
Yeah, time is also permit.
Just one push at a time. You're
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, let's start the wall.
This was at the eastern end of Olinda Moonbog Road, which was at the township of Moonbog. This Olinda Moonbog Road, with the elevation of 316 meters, an average gradient of 4.9%, together with the Devil's Elbow that we did earlier, were part of the 4 climbs of the legendary Crucifix route of Mount Dandenong Range. By finishing this climb, basically, which means I completed the climbing training for today. But what happened to the cheeky small of hole earlier? And what was the climb of evenness that Michael said earlier? I will talk more when we finish the wall.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, man.
Climbing the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
Woo. I can feel compared with 120 last time I did. Improve a lot.
Of course.
A lot. I think elbow at the beginning harder. And then after that, slowly
Yeah,
lower.
yeah. Last time when I did the time, I stopped halfway. This time when I did.
This actually not hard the wall. This is exactly like all my Zwift training, the flat one.
You found a lot different Zwift and
Zwift is you don't have to concern so many things, you just keep going. Because this one you have to concern weather, wind, or cars coming. So you're more mentally stressed on this one. But Zwift, you bong lah.
you can drink
Yeah.
halfway.
Yeah, you can stop and then go and eat some food, come back, continue. But Zwift, if you are competitive, you're very competitive. That's why when you see Hugo, when he pick up, he can pick up very fast. Because that's what all the training from Zwift.
Our friends say it's too easy.
Who?
Our friends say wall is okay.
Who? I think it's Hugo, right?
12% coming out.
Don't tell me. Okay, 12% coming out. 8 now, 8. Still 192 to go.
Push it.
Another 154 meters to climb. Come on, let's do it. %4 now. At least I can adjust the breath. Another 2.1 kilometers to go. %8 of gradient. 77 meters more to go. Still 6%. Another 40 meters to go. Oh, my leg damn sore. So now actually arrived at the township of Olinda.
How?
Yeah, okay.
Inverness?
What's the time now? 8:20, yeah.
Have fun.
We're torturing him. He's come from the west, so you have to learn from the west coast. Get off and push.
Yeah.
There's no shame.
No shame, but once complete, then become pride. So now doing additional climb, the evenness. Woo, cold. I remember here. No wonder so familiar. So now we're going down, later we'll come back up here. The last part, what you say just now is really scary. 14. Alright, here's the real torture. So going uphill, uphill, uphill. So this is not part of the original map. I have no idea how long, how tall, and how much is the gradient.
That's the reason why I didn't put it in the map.
Looks like Ho is going to con me. But it's alright.
So here we started on Inverness climb. Known as the shortest but hardest climb of all 4 climbs in Crucifix. The whole climb, located totally on Inverness Road, is started on the corner of Inverness Road and York Road in Mount Evelyn. It is a 2.5 km segment to climb 233 meters of elevation with an average gradient of 9.1% to climb to the intersection of Inverness Road and Mount Dandenong Tourist Road in Kalorama. Especially hard for me after I did Devil's Elbow and the wall. Anyway, no turning back. Let's see how I did on that day.
Continue. So this is the segment of evenness. 11%. Now, back to 11.
Look at this guy. After the level, after the wall, and come to Inverness.
Tough, this is tough.
This is tough. Carry on.
But I still can make it.
Good.
Never give up. I'm John
Good.
Cena.
You can't see me, huh?
This is a good reward actually. Although climbing so hard, but really beautiful view.
I tell you.
Oh, terrible.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah.
I think it gets worse from here. Don't tell him. This is the first time here.
Too hot. Even walk is hard of this. Yeah.
You alright?
Too hard this one.
Need smaller gears.
Yeah.
Keep going, buddy.
Yeah.
You're going well. Hang in there.
Yeah. Hi.
This is 18%.
Yeah. Now that part I've got broken. It's okay.
At least you try. You know how hard it is. Next time you come, then you
Yeah, next time should be better.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 climbs.
Over here, we go down to 1 in 20, and then you see your time, whether you want to climb up 1 in 20 or not.
Okay.
Then after we can go back from there.
Not sure whether I still can do 120. Let's see. Because if I do 120, I'm actually completed the Crucifix.
Yeah, just be careful of the road, yeah, the main road.
Yeah. Now it's 57, 58. Very fast. Woo! Look, there's no living now. We have to climb up there again. So this is Liverpool Road. When you walk through the storm. So according to my computer now, I actually completed 1,134 meters of elevation. Woo! Very good.
If you want to
Do!
go for 10,
Don't ask, do.
you sure?
120.
You sure?
You're here already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
gotta finish it.
Only
Yeah.
7K and then go down.
This is your biggest achievement.
Crucifix, yeah? Certified, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, 120. If I complete this, graduate from OYC, Crucifix Certified now. Let's go.
What was your time last time?
32 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna beat it. Beat it! Alright, last time 32 minutes, 56 seconds. So this time I'm gonna try to beat it. Let's go, 120.
Okay, last climb of Crucifix, 1 to 20. Actually, I didn't plan to do this as I never believed I could climb more than 1000 meters of elevation in a single ride. Besides, I was already very exhausted after the 3 previous climbs. But it was really tempting, as if I climbed this 1 to 20, which means I completed the legendary Crucifix of Mount Dandenong Range. Why not? I will take this challenge.
Hungry. She start to get hungry. Already travel 9 minutes and 27 seconds. 4.9 more kilometers to go.
So, this 1 to 20 climb, considered as the easiest among all the 4 Crucifix climbs. It started from Mountain Highway at the basin. It is the longest among the 4 climbs, climbing 6.7 kilometers to achieve 276 meters of elevation with the average gradient of 4.1%. It would lead us to the intersection of Mountain Highway and Mount Dandenong Tourist Road in Sassafras. Eventually, I climbed this 1 to 27 months ago with Ho, and I did it in 32 minutes and 56 seconds. So this time, I aim to break my personal record. But I doubt it, as I really feel tired after 3 climbs. Let's see how it goes.
Ah!
Take the video then.
It's alright. Crucifix.
Well done, well done.
I'm tired already.
Good. Yeah, time to go home.
Yeah.
Next tip, we go straight down this way, go downhill.
Yeah.
Where we came up before the first one.
The elbow, yeah.
Yeah.
I get con, man. Good title. Got con. Not bad. I'm actually quite surprised I make it.
Yeah, surprised. I mean, the devil, you didn't complain much. No, you didn't complain much. Come to Inverness, that
I
one
think
is the last
because you
week.
just push your mind a bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
If you go by yourself, you probably won't.
Yeah.
Are they ready?
Yeah. Let's go. I'm actually quite happy because I completed Crucifix 4 climbs. I'm Crucifix Certified. So now we have to go back to Frenchy Gully, Woolworth, back to my car and start to ride home.
What?
I mean drive home, not ride home.
Meanwhile,
What happened is my disc brake heating up. I can smell the burning smell. So yeah, just stop for a while.
No! God, please, no! No!
I actually made a very bad mistake here. I told my friends I cool down the disc brake heat with the water, and they were shocked because it was a very terrible idea, as the water can potentially cause the disc to wrap or crack. The best way is to stop riding and wait for it to cool down itself.
.5.
63.6. Riding time 3 hours and 51. Maximum speed 859.
Very good.
Elevation. This is the biggest elevation I've ever done.
Well done.
1561. Wow, look at my bike. So clean.
That's what the bike for. If you are clean, means that you are not using it.
It's like 4-wheel drive. You went to all these places and come back.